welcome to Fire Mountain Gems and Beads Jewelry Making Studio. I'm Christi Friesen, and today I want to teach you a very simple but very effective and useful little trick, and that's how to make a silicone mold out of a two-part molding material. Why would you want to learn that? Well, I'm very glad you asked. Let's say you had a wonderful little piece, some finding or jewelry that you really loved and you wanted to use it again and again. Well, making a mold of it lets you do just that. So what we're going to do is get our two-part molding material together, a little bit of polymer clay, and something to mold, and we're ready to go. A two-part molding material, there's a number of them that you can get. As long as they're silicone-based, you're fabulous, because then you can use them for polymer clay and metal clay and epoxy clay and all that good stuff. So what you'll want to do first is get a little bit of polymer. Any brand is terrific, it all works great, and just roll it out either with a pasta machine or with a roller so you have a flat surface. The reason you do that is because then, when you have a fun little finding, you can press that right into the surface of the clay, and any areas that might stick out a bit or any holes in the design will have a backing so that the mold material won't go through them and ruin your mold. Then get your mold material. I've marked them A and B because it's a two-part system, and you want to make sure you put the right lids on the right things. I've also marked the spoons for the same reason. Let's make sure I get A and B in the right spot. 2 equal portions is all you need, so you can do this by hand, you can weigh it out, or you can scoop it. The mold does not start happening until those two parts get together. So once you've got what looks like equal portions, you're just going to mix them together. Every mold compound has a slightly different amount of time that you can mold the two pieces together, and a little different time that it takes for that mold to set up. So read your instructions, but essentially they all do the same thing. You just knead them in your hands as quickly as you can. Think cool thoughts, because the hotter your hands are, the faster the mold will set. So mix them quickly until all of the stripes are gone. It's one solid color. Then I just roll it up in my hands. That gets rid of any cracks and crevices there might have been from your mixing. Take that and press it on top of the mold, the thing to be molded, and press, press, press. And as you press that all the way down, make sure you've sealed all the edges, and it's got a nice, consistent amount of molding material all over it. Then just wait. You can actually get a snack or do whatever you want at that time, and when it's done, then you'll be able to pop right off. The thing you used to make the mold is still very usable, and now you can use that impression again and again and again to press clays or epoxies into and create very interesting things like this using little moldy bits. And don't forget that all the things we use to make that, not only the molding material, but some of the things that are beautiful to mold, are so conveniently located here at firemountaingems.com.